Hello, everybody, or anybody who's watching. I just thought I'd get some thoughts down here for, anyways, possible Seeking Truth episodes or possible whatevers. Excuse me. Basically talking about the value of a person in terms and how that relates to, say, societal norms or societal measures of the value of a person. This kind of stems off of the discussion that Frank and I were having about how we could possibly maximize people that are right now obviously intelligent and obviously have something to contribute, but are unable to enter into the job market. That's what we were talking about. Specifically Frank, who's intelligent, has someone to offer, and is unable to enter the job market for various reasons, whether it be the welfare system or, again, just the way that you get into a job market anyways, right? Like, even if it wasn't for the welfare system, how you would take that first step, and if that first step had to be manual labor, again, that's not Frank's thing. You got to find him some other way of get him into the, I'm saying Frank. Why do I talk about Frank? Frank, you got to do this and that. No, I'm just saying, in my ideal, someone like Frank would be able to maximize their potential. So, wow, that was a long way of saying what I want. So, intelligence and the value of a person. No, intelligence is where I'm going next. So, the value of a person and societal norms. That brings me then to intelligence. Again, how we have certain societal measures, norms. We talk about IQ as a measure of intelligence, which is normally directly equated to their value. So the intelligent. Now, what is that meaning? What does that mean to me? I did think about this before. I thought, how do you say this? How do I say this? Because it'll definitely not come across. It'll come across as what it comes across as. Anyways, so societal norms and intelligence. We talk about IQ. And I guess to frame it, I feel that I totally know that I'm imperfect and am stupid in so many ways. Like, stupid in the kind of, well, there's probably euphemisms for that. Unintelligent in so many ways, whether it's just social interactions, money management, just general life organization, relationships, anyways, there's a whole gam of just things that I am well below normal in sort of the smarts kind of ways in those things. But those are not always valued. As long as you can do other things, these things are okay. But anyhow, so I'm unintelligent in a lot of ways. And again, we're saying in the bottom half of the population at least. But when you look at IQ, and again, I'm building this up to try and make myself not seem boastful, basically. Though I am. Freaking Pharisee. I'm a total Pharisee. I am the Pharisee. So again, IQ, and especially when I got this, I was thoroughly tested, and I got this result, and that's really where I thought, wow, this test is wildly imperfect as a measure of intelligence. Should I say it? I don't know. I really don't want to say it, what the result was. But I'll say it just again. I hope that contrasts and gets my point across of what I'm trying to get at is that what intelligence is seen in society, what people might view me as in terms of intelligence, without seeing those maybe more background things that really I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. And even on the intelligence side, where I know so many people that are smarter than I am. But so get to this stupid thing that I'm avoiding saying. Basically, this thing put me up in the top 2% of IQ. And I had to get this thorough testing done through a neurologist because of the medical conditions that I've done and haven't gotten into thoroughly. But I'm sure I will, and I want to now. Just to kind of back this up, to say why I'm stupid and why I took these extensive tests. And the result that said I was, what this says, when you're above the 2%, you can get into Mensa, which is the smart people's club, the intelligence people's club. And what I really want to get at is how stupid that is. The idea of a Mensa club, the idea of intelligence being equated to IQ tests, which it most certainly does not measure well an intelligence of a person or a value of a person. Though, and I saw, this also comes stemming off of a discussion I saw of Sam Harris, and he's big on intelligence. He's big on, restricting immigrations because of IQ tests of various countries. It's ouch, no. No, and I don't think so. But, yeah, so all to say I'm not smart. I said my IQ. Oh, I'm a Pharisee. I know I am, but at least I know I am. I'm humble about being boastful. No, not even close, sorry. But I'm just saying, like, I'm measured as being smart, but I don't think that that's correct. That's a different way of being boastful. Anyways, it is what it is. I'm a boastful person. I'm a freaking tax man and I know it. No, I'm a Pharisee and I know it. Anyways, I'm working on it. I hope to talk to you guys soon about this or anything. Understanding that I don't feel like I'm smart. I can say a lot of words in the right order and you think, oh, that guy's smart. No. Someone who stutters, someone who has a small vocabulary can be so much more intelligent in the way that's important to me, can give me messages, can give me enlightening messages. Like, I mean, I've talked to, like, even my 7-year-old child, I was about to say, like, a Down syndrome people, but I've had, in both cases, mine is 7 now, my kid is 7. He does not have Down syndrome, but, oh, I'm so dumb. Anyways, we'll just say my kid, and, you know, he's dumb because he's a kid, right? But he has taught me so much with just, before he could even make a proper sentence, he was saying things that were just mind-blowingly enlightening to me. The same thing with interactions with Down syndrome people. Say on another topic, Down syndrome, people who suffer from Down syndrome, various places on the spectrum, down to nonverbal. I've had experiences where, again, just mind-blowingly enlightening, something that they could have given to me. No one else but a nonverbal autistic person can give you certain, they can only give you certain things. There's certain things that I needed, and only that particular nonverbal, did I say autistic? Sorry, Down syndrome, nonverbal Down syndrome person gave it to me. Oh, I've also had interactions with autistic people. Anyways, intelligence. So how someone like that can be so much smarter than me, my kid or a Down syndrome or an autistic person, right down to the, like, nonverbal, even my kid when he was nonverbal, can give me something that I could never get. It means that I'm dumber than them in at least that way. And I believe in many other ways too. So I'm really trying to justify my boast, but just saying I really feel unsmart. But people will give me money for it. God, I am boastful. Anyways, I hope you understand my intention of this. I'm going to stop it right now. Oh God, this rambled. You can understand this is an uncomfortable topic for me. I'm going to save the video anyways.